first foul. Jordan. Michael Jordan. Great stop by Phoenix on Friday night. Here is Pippen. Scottie Pippen extends to a...
Make good decisions and run the floor.
2-point Chicago lead. And Horace Grant able to back his way involved early. Offensively, Pippen. Good hustle. Not able to save it. Up front. Here's Pippen. He was double teamed, but Michael Jordan quiet to this point. Although Jordan with that reach in, leading to the steal. 3-on-2. Grant from Pippen. So, and Jordan hit, but it will not count. Came way after. Well, right at the end of the first quarter, the Bulls inbounding time had run out, and Michael Jordan with that one-hander going clean through from just beyond half court. Looks nice, but did not count.
It's part of that commercial that they made, isn't it?
This is Bull. Will Perdue just checked in with the rebound, finding Jordan. And the Bulls lead.
Twice got pulled down in the game Friday night in Phoenix and did not pop back up again. Maybe this is a...
Kneeling for Jordan. Michael Jordan going short.
Been unnoticed is that they haven't really given the Chicago Bulls a lot of second chance points today.
Whoa.
And it's a big factor because Chicago is...
Perdue with room to the reverse.
Big man showed a little...
Bottled up. The steal by Perdue. Will Perdue has done a nice job. Pippen all the way. What a look-away fake that was by Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen leading the fast break, the #1 assist forward in the NBA, looking over the defense, deciding which way he wants to go. He decides to go right, the majority of them. Then you put together a good record during the season that way.
Pippen with the step. Boston leads 45. And here's another test today against Chicago.
That's why the reaction from the crowd, the quality teams, they want to see them get wins against. They made a nice run, but as the Celtics all said in the paper, no moral victories. You got to beat these teams, not come close to them.
In the first half, McDaniel matched with Pippen. Yes. Oh, and Xavier McDaniel. Anthony Mason, Charles Oakley. Jordan able to get to it. Yes. Michael Jordan has been quiet.
This right here is just an excellent hustle play by Michael Jordan, stealing away from Fox and coming up with the jumper.
40 seconds remaining in the half. McDaniel backing Pippen. Nice move again. Yes. The X-Man. Michael Jordan and B.J. Armstrong in the backcourt. Horace Grant, Scottie Pippen, and Bill Cartwright up front. And Michael Jordan converts his 6th field goal. Lewis has been quiet. He's only 2 for 7. Involved with guarding Jordan, who is able to get the step. Nice feed from Grant, and Cartwright is there with the follow.
A play a moment ago. This is a new set that they're using. 4 offensive players on one side of the floor for Chicago. It creates an isolation on the other side. It's an overload set. Their triangle offense had become so famous over the last 2 seasons. They had to add some new wrinkles, so occasionally you will see them go to 4 people on one side of the floor. Showing up, and McHale's showing up, and DJ's showing up over all those years playing with injuries.
Armstrong tipped it away, and Pippen able to finish it off.
It's for your team. We mentioned before, Chicago's the best offensive rebounding team. They're 7th in steals as well.
And a 3 for B.J. Armstrong today, and they now lead 63-54.
That's what B.J. is supposed to do, wind up with
half by going to the pressure, but Phil Jackson has felt that his club has not been healthy enough. As Armstrong banks it home, they have not been healthy in a little bit,
and because of the injuries, he has not been able to have a lot of hard practices. Therefore, they're not in that pressing condition that you need to extend it over the full court.
Michael Jordan claiming that he did not make contact, but a foul is called.
What he did was he scared Chief. He scared him.
The old scaring routine.
Right.
He's still trying to sell his point that he got all ball. He doesn't think that he fouled him at all. There was no contact. How can you call a foul on me?
McDaniel, yes. Jordan beat Brown and then beat McDaniel with with that baseline move. His third quarter, 11 of his 22 here in the third. Shot clock down to 2, down to 1. Armstrong hits.
Well, Michael Jordan, since he had D. Brown on him, just wheeled on him, took it up between two guys, scored.
They will throw in. Pippen on a quick release. Yes. Chicago. Amber with a hard driving move. Rebounded by McDaniel. McDaniel again. And it counts. Oh, very tough move by Xavier McDaniel. Hanging in. Able to score, and he drew the foul.
One of the reasons they got this guy is they wanted to add a little bit of toughness to their basketball team, someone that would give them that extra something against the teams that are considered to be the physical or overly aggressive teams. McDaniel was producing that for them.
Against the Chicago Bulls.
Pippen posting up. Scottie Pippen taking Reggie Lewis. Chicago is 12 of 17 from the floor in this third quarter. What a pass from Armstrong. He put it between the legs. Excellent game against Phoenix on Friday. Jordan, yes.
Shoot the jumper. So when the screen is set, you decide to go underneath it. What you're saying is, Michael, you got to pull up and shoot that thing, and you have to make it before I decide I'm going to play and come over the top. Well, if you go under, you pay the price a lot against Michael Jordan.
Boston with the steal. 3-on-2. Brown from McDaniel. Returns to game.
Good defense. D. Brown looks to McDaniel. McDaniel over the gamble for the easy 2. Good half-court defense always returns to good offense. The guys up, jump over him and score. But Michael's too big and strong for him to do that.
And Scottie Pippen.
Or maybe if we catch Phoenix, we're only 5 behind them with 11 games remaining.
Scottie Pippen with the touch. He has 28 second half points. Just under 6 minutes left in the game. Michael Jordan. Shot clock running down, and Michael Jordan for Ewing and Michael. But Michael has won it 3 times. He's won it the last 2 times. Here's Jordan again. 30 for Jordan. Coming up on 3 minutes remaining in the game. And here is Jordan beating the 24-second buzzer. He's very upset with the red-colored Crayola in which the Czar filled out his bottle last year.
You mean they couldn't understand